Brought to you by the Every Dollar app. Start budgeting for free today.
I'm feeling a little discouraged. A year ago, my husband and I were on baby step 4. We had 2 full-time jobs, 3 additional income streams. But in the last 12 months, my husband lost his job. We're down 2 income streams. We had to deplete our emergency savings, use some retirement funds, and go into debt. And
Why?
I guess I can explain that.
You didn't have to, but you did. Why?
We were trying to get out of debt by selling one of our properties.
You got into debt, you said.
Yes, because it took us longer to sell the property, and we had to put more into it to sell it than we were expecting to.
But why did you not just go get the job and replace the income?
I'm sorry, which job?
The one he lost.
Oh, he did. He found another job, but he had to take a pay cut.
Okay. There's a lot of have-tos in this story. All right. And, okay. How can I best help, darling?
Well, so we are net worth millionaires, but we're struggling to get by month to month. And we recently sold one of our rental properties, like I said, to get us out of debt. And we're just at a crossroads and unsure of what the next best move is.
Okay. If you have a net worth, so is your household expenses too high?
Yes.
Okay. So what are we doing to cut those?
I mean, I've cut back on everything.
What's it take for you to live a year?
Including the mortgages that we have, it's around $15,000 a month.
Okay. So you're net worth millionaires, but you've leveraged yourself into real estate and gone broke. Yes. You need to be selling every piece of real estate you have except your personal residence. You're not cash flowing on this. Your $1 million net worth is not paying you enough to justify the expenses that you have.
Okay, so, but
you've got debt associated with all this net worth, so the net worth is invalid.
Okay, but my husband's income isn't enough for us to live off of, and we need additional.
It is if you don't need $15,000 a month to live. Most people don't. That's right. Ridiculous.
Are you catching what we're saying? What's the biggest chunk of the 15? Give us the real numbers.
I mean, the 2 mortgages, obviously.
Right. So what are those 2 mortgages?
One is $4,600 and one is $3,400.
Right.
So sell them.
Right. Well, and that's what I'm saying is we did sell a property and we have.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about the property you already sold. I'm talking about the one that's killing you right now. You have houses you can't afford.
Okay. It's, it's worth $1.8 million and we have about $260,000
That's wonderful,
left.
but it's killing you.
And then do what with the money?
Buy a paid-for house that has no mortgages.
Okay.
You know, you've got debt that's so high that it is invalid, that is creating personal consumption debt on real estate. You have 2 houses, neither of one of which are rentals, neither one of which are investment properties. You are consuming $8,000, $9,000 a month in mortgage payments. Am I understanding you correctly?
Yes, sir. We have a third rent.
I know, but those properties right there are creating the $15,000 a month nut you want to crack, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes,
and so you bought houses you can't afford, honey. That's what we're saying. And so get your dadgum outgo where it fits within your income. And that's called selling these extra houses. You've been living higher on the hog than you can afford. Or than you can afford now, anyway. Create your free Every Dollar budget today, the simplest way to budget for your life.